Bryce Dallas Howard has been in the spotlight for years, but there's still so much about her that surprises people. Born on March 2nd, 1981, Bryce grew up surrounded by Hollywood, with her father, Ron Howard, being a well-known filmmaker. But she never just leaned on her famous last name. Instead, she worked hard, training at New York University's Tisch School of the Arts, determined to make her own mark in the industry. Her big break came in 2004 with the thriller film The Village. Playing the role of a blind girl, Bryce stunned audiences with her emotional performance. It wasn't long before directors started paying attention, realizing she wasn't just another celebrity kid, she was a genuine talent. 2 years later, she starred in Lady in the Water, a fantasy film that highlighted her ability to take on unique and challenging roles. Her career quickly gained momentum, and she began building an impressive list of films across different genres. Most people know her best from the Jurassic World franchise. As Claire Dearing, Bryce portrayed a strong and determined woman fighting for survival amid rampaging dinosaurs. These films were a massive hit, making her a household name and proving she could lead big-budget blockbusters. But that was just one piece of her Hollywood story. She also played Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man 3, starred in Twilight Saga, Eclipse, and delivered standout performances in The Help, 50-50, Rocketman, and more. Each role added a new layer to her reputation, showing she wasn't afraid to step outside the box. But Bryce's talents go beyond acting. She's also a rising star behind the camera. In 2019, she directed an episode of The Mandalorian. Bold move into the Star Wars universe that earned praise for its stunning visuals and storytelling. Fans loved her work so much that she was invited back to direct episodes for the Book of Boba Fett. Long before that, in 2009, she directed the heartfelt documentary Dads, shining a light on fatherhood with real and emotional stories. Bryce has shown time and time again that she's just as skilled at creating stories as she is at acting in them. What some may not know is that Bryce has also left her mark in the world of video games. She lent her voice to characters in Lego, Jurassic World, Jurassic World Evolution, and Maquette. This gave fans a new way to connect with her work, blending her on-screen roles with interactive experiences. It's clear that whether she's in front of a camera, behind one, or lending her voice to a virtual world, she knows how to captivate an audience. Throughout her career, Bryce has worked with some of the biggest names in Hollywood, from sharing the screen with Chris Pratt in Jurassic World to standing alongside Viola Davis and Octavia Spencer in The Help. She's been part of unforgettable films and moments. One role that really stuck with audiences was her performance in Black Mirror's Nosedive episode. She played a woman obsessed with social media ratings, and the story hit a nerve, sparking conversations about the impact of online validation. It was a performance that left people thinking long after the episode ended. Despite coming from a famous family, Bryce has always focused on building her own legacy. She's never let her father's reputation overshadow her work. Instead, she's carved her own path, earning respect in Hollywood through her talent and dedication. Fans appreciate her for more than just her roles. They admire her work ethic and how she stays true to her craft. On the personal side, Bryce has been married to actor Seth Gabel since 2006, and they share a child together. She keeps her personal life mostly private, choosing to shine the spotlight on her work rather than her home life. It's one of the many reasons why fans respect her. She stays grounded, focused, and passionate about what she does. Bryce Dallas Howard's career is still going strong with no signs of slowing down. She continues to take on exciting new projects, both in front of and behind the camera. For those who have followed her journey, it's always thrilling to see what she'll tackle next. And for anyone just discovering her work, there's a long list of films and shows to dive into, each one offering something unique about Bryce's talent. Her ability to move seamlessly between acting, directing, and even voice work makes her a force in the entertainment world. Whether she's leading a blockbuster, crafting a heartfelt documentary, or directing an epic sci-fi episode, Bryce Dallas Howard proves time and again that she's more than just a familiar name. She's a powerhouse of talent. If you enjoyed learning more about her story, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. What's your favorite Bryce Dallas Howard role? Let's keep the conversation going.